May Brian Chira's soul rest in peace.
Naitwa Chira, I'm Brian Chira.
By now, if you're in Kenya, if you're in TikTok, you are aware that Brian Chira has passed on. He passed on Saturday at around 3 a.m. in the morning, and this was in a road accident. According to an eyewitness who was there, this is how the events took place.
So nikaingia kwa pikipiki, Brian akasema nisaidie. Na masoja wakasema kama unamjua naweza kumsaidia. So nikamsonga kwa bike, akaingia nyuma yangu. Tukaenda tukafika Gasharage Junction. So nilikuwa nataka kudivert kwenda nyumbani. Na unfortunately Brian alikuwa anaenda different direction. So nilikuwa nataka kumwacha hapo, lakini penye alikuwa mlevi tena akasema naomba mnisongeshe mnifikishe mahali fulani.
Msonge mbele kidogo.
Songe mbele kidogo.
Okay.
Nikamwambia bodaboda tusonge, alafu turudi unipeleke home. So after tumesonga tumefika mahali alituambia, akashuka tu pikipiki, and then mtu pikipiki kumuitisha fare, akaanza tu kukimbia. Before tuasonge 2 steps mbele hivi, ndio gari ilitokea tu ikampiga.
Kamgonga ukitazama
Hivi tu mbele yangu tu.
Ilikuwa ni gari na gani?
Gari Kanta ilikuwa ya white.
Kanta nyeupe.
Yeah.
Na baada ya kumgonga Kanta iliendelea au ilisimama ama kuliendaje?
Hiyo ili speed off ikaenda. So nikabaki tu hapo. So jamaa walisikia kelele wakakuja. Jamaa wa pikipiki alipotea tu hivyo.
Hauko unamjua?
Asikuwa namjua.
Okay.
Nilimpata tu hapo
Now, this is not the only story that is there. There is also another story that even the Nduthi guy was hit. You know, there are a lot of stories going on, and this story and the Nduthi guy being hit is going around on TikTok. However, it has not been confirmed. And we also have another story where Obidandela went ahead to interview the people who are present at the club that is believed where Chira was, and these people are saying that Chira, yes, alifukuzwa club na the bouncer, but hakupanda boda, aliingia kwa gari with some ladies, and that is how they went. So it is unclear looking at these two stories. In fact, let's take a look at the video ya Obidandela kwanza.
Venye nilifika walikaa around 2 hours, alafu sasa Chira akaanza kuvuta sigara, akatolewa nje na bouncer. So mafriends yake wakabaki hapa ndani, Chira akiwa nje.
Nimemwambia mpiga picha na Pirelli hapa na aje, ulimjua aje?
Okay, singekosa kumjua sababu namuonanga kwa simu. Ilikuwa mara yangu ya kwanza kumuona live.
Yeah. So alikuwa kwa meza yake, alikuwa amekaa na watu wangapi?
Walikuwa watu 6 hivi.
6. Wanaume wote pia kulikuwa na mademu?
Wanaume wote.
Wanaume wote. So alifanya nini hadi akatolewa kwa club nje?
Alikuwa anavuta sigara. Ndio Mbausaka mtu ainje.
Okay. So wewe kufikia nje mlipiga picha wapi?
Hapo tu kwa ndani. So gari ilikuja tu just from nowhere, wakasimama hapo. Ilikuwa ina mandemu wawili na driver. So hao mandemu wakashuka, wakaanza hata walikuwa excited kuona Chira live. So ndio wakaanza kusimama na yeye wakapiga picha, alafu akamuuliza unaenda wapi, unaishi wapi? Akamwambia naishi Kahigo, Rwaka. Wakamuuliza tunaweza kudrop, akasema yes. Akaingia kwa gari, lakini hakuwa na simu, hakuwa na funguo, hakuwa na kitu. Alikuwa tu venye aliingia kwa gari. So venye walienda, mimi sijui venye ili happen mbele, sijui pali aligongewa, sijui.
So looking at the interview that Ali did with the guy, who is actually the guy who went and recorded a police statement, and this is the police report that was being shared on social media. And then you can also see this story from the people who served Brian Chira at the club and the people who saw him at the club. The story is somehow as Ingiani, but yeah, that is the story, and the one that has been confirmed, the one that has been for the most part believed to have been the case, is the first one, which is given or which is narrated by the guy who was being interviewed by presenter Ali. Now we have seen a lot of people reacting to it. This is of course sad news to us. It is shocking news. None of us was expecting to hear this. However, there's a screenshot going around of somebody who had prophesied the death of Chira, and a well-renowned journalist, and Atwoli. So far, Chira has sadly passed on, and we have also lost a renowned journalist, Rita. But yeah, Atwoli bado haija happen. So yeah, other than that, people were really shocked about Chira's demise. And A lot of people have reacted to it, of course, with sadness, sending condolences to the family, praying that his soul may rest in peace. And we've seen also some of his associates and other people on TikTok reacting to this story. For example, I have mentioned Baba Talisha, who has, by the way, been following up on the family, because as we know, Chira had a family. He had a grandma whom he was taking care of. And we have seen Baba Talisha interact with the grandma.
Guys, I'm just here to clarify something, yeah? Wale YouTubers wanaenda kutafuta hawa watu wapatie information vile Chira alikufa, sijui vile sijui wanaanza kusema sijui sijui alituponjea gari, sijui mwingine alipigwa risasi, sijui mwingine nini. Police station iko hapa, wamesema mkuja hapa mrecord statement zenyu, sawa sawa. So anybody amefanya video kama hizo, police station iko hapa wanakugojea. So I'm here, I'm supposed to take the OB na tuende na P3 kufanyia postmortem huko, but I still have to wait because police sasa ameenda kwa barabara kwanza kuangalia ule polisi mwenye alienda the scene of penye Chira alikuwa kwa barabara. So wameenda na mkubwa osi wa traffic huko. Just imagine, it's too bad to ride with a story and you really don't know what really happened, but you are there going on cameras just to lie. It's too bad. It's too bad. So in case you have any other information, kujeni hapa Karode police station side ya traffic, then mreport hizo vitu zenye mnasema hizo, mkuja mwanikishe statement. Kama ule kijana mwenye ako na simu ya Chira vile amekuja hapa mara 2 na nimemuita hakuwa anakataa kukuja. So in case you have any information, come here. Sawa.
You know, we have also seen Tizian react. We have also seen Nyako. We have seen Otile Brown react. In fact, he was talking about how this song, One Call, Brian Chira used to love it, and he was just talking about it and sending some love to Brian Chira's soul. We have also seen KRG speak about this, and KRG has volunteered to cater for all the expenses, I mean, that will be incurred when the body will be transferred to his home, and you know, such expenses. This is what KRG said.
Kido, pole sana manze, nimeona that sad news ya Brian Chira. Maskini. Sasa sikiliza bro, najua ni wakati mgumu sana, na you know, saizi watu wana go through so many things in the country. Hatuwezi tukapatia watu wengi wabebe hiyo msalaba. Pia unajua marafiki zake na nini sahi, I know they must be confused, they don't even know where to start from. So mimi kama Buga, I didn't know the guy personally, sijai hata meet. Nilimwona tu siku moja town, alipita mahali nilikuwa tu, but I was busy, I didn't say hi to him. But just as courtesy tu ile ya kijana mdogo amepoteza maisha yake, na knowing the family hawatakuwa na hiyo uwezo wote, kwa sababu nilisikia kijana ni orphan na nini na grandmother, najua sasa Nairobi hata ajui afanye nini, maskini. So kumpatia tu ile tu kumstiri bro, naona tuone tumhamisha hiyo mochari kwanza, city mochari, aende mumpeleke Montezuma. So munilipishe hiyo gharama iko hapo ya city mochari, na hiyo gari ya kuhamisha hiyo hasi ya kumhamisha kutoka hapo city mochari mpaka pale Montezuma, na gharama yote ya Montezuma mimi nitalipia, alafu pia sanduku nitatoa mimi, and then the rest of the things sasa hapo pengine mtajipanga, mtafanya 1-2 na hiyo itakuwa tumesaidia kidogo angalau. So please muongeleshe familia yake, and then you let me know what's up, mnipate hiyo bili yote. Sawa bro, shukran.
As you can imagine, this was of course a sad news. Chira was especially being depended on by his grandma, who didn't quite take the news well. There's also Cindy, the TikToker, who took to her TikTok platform to mourn the death of Chira. And you will see in this video that even the people who are watching this live were also really sending some emojis, just, you know, just showing some love to Chira's soul and mourning his sudden demise.
Game basi baby. Game. Huh? Chira. Chira. Look at the money, baby.
I didn't know Chira in person. I have only seen him on social media. I have interacted with him on social media. I have done voiceovers and stories about Chira, and what I can say is that he was a bubbly person. He had an amazing voice. I loved his voice. He had this dream of being in radio, which is where he felt his voice needed to be. I mean, he was always a good person with good vibes. Sometimes he made us laugh. Sometimes he made us really hungry. Sometimes he made us really angry and wonder what things he was doing on TikTok. But at the end of the day, he was a lovely person, and all these reactions just show how much Kenyans loved him. At the same time, he was struggling behind the scenes. There's a lot we were not seeing. There's also certain things that he had shared with us: the fact that he was HIV positive, the fact that he was gay, the fact that he was struggling financially sometimes, and the fact that he didn't have friends. These are some of the things that Brian Chira actually told us, and I really wish that his friends or these people who are around him at this time would have taken more interest to help him. However, at the end of the day, we never really know what the future holds, and no one really saw this coming. And all we can do at the moment is send our condolences to the family members, to the friends, to the relatives as well, and to every person who is feeling this hurt and this loss. And pray for Brian Chira's soul as well, that he may rest in peace and that he may rest in a good place. I have been your girl, Rail Wangari. Always keep it here on BNN.